Hello everyone, this is Kevin Alexander and back again to do another video. This time we'll take a look at my updated PlayStation 3 collection as of 2018. I've never done a PlayStation 3 collection as of before. I got 32 games here. I love the PlayStation 3. Even though I was in the Xbox 360 and the Wii era, I never grew up on the PlayStation 3 until like 2 years ago. So I started collecting for it. I have a bunch of exclusive, a bunch of games, and a lot of games I highly recommend you see them. If you see them, go pick them up. Anyway, got a lot of titles to show you. Anyway, let's get started. First off, it was all of them in alphabetical order. That start off with the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy, which has Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood Revelations. I used to have Revelations, but I sold it to get all three games right here. All three games in one disc, so you don't have to buy like separate games on it. So it's really, really cool. If you're a Assassin's Creed fan, I highly recommend picking it up. And also on the PS4 and the Xbox One too. So there's that. Next up is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. After the fourth one, the series went downhill for me and stopped carrying my Assassin's Creed games. But this one's alright. It looks like a pirate themed one, and this one's it's alright. Batman Arkham Asylum, the Game of the Year edition. This game is really awesome. I remember playing the demo when it first came out at GameStop, and it's really awesome Batman game. You can play as your Joker. This is the Game of the Year edition. You can play as your Joker. You can play like four maps, like from the Scarecrow, Nightmare, Crime Alley, Tony Sand, and Nocturnal Island. Well, this is the beginning of the series. If you're a Batman fan, I highly recommend Batman Arkham Asylum. This is the best Batman game ever made. Batman Arkham Origins, it's alright. Not as good as Batman Arkham Asylum or City or even Arkham Knight, but this one's it's pretty good. It's a pretty good Batman game. There you have the first Bayonetta. Haven't really played it yet. I can't wait to start it real soon. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the best game out of the Call of Duty series. I enjoyed that. 100 hours on that. Doom 3, the BFG edition. It comes with the original Doom games of 1 and 2. God of War 3. Heavy Rain. This is really awesome. I can't wait to start it. It's kind of like Until Dawn. Before Until Dawn, this was the game right here. You make your own decisions, get some good endings or the bad endings, you make your own choices and all that. I cannot wait to start this one. So really, really excited to try that. Heavenly Sword on the PlayStation 3. Played for a little bit. I heard it take like $6-7. It's pretty good. Hack slash game is the first launch title games on the PlayStation 3 before God of War 3 came out. So yeah, Heavenly Sword. If you like launch titles on the PlayStation 3, this is the best exclusive for it. So I highly recommend Heavenly Sword for the PlayStation 3. The Last of Us. Everybody knows about The Last of Us. It's a really, really good game. I cannot wait for the sequel to come out. Little Big Planet, the Game of the Year edition. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of Patriots. Moonstorm, this is an awesome racing game. I remember playing the demo when it first came out. You can race with the motorcycle or with the truck. Really awesome racing game. If you like those type of games, if you like exclusives, pick up Moonstorm for your PS3. Really, really recommend it. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, which is Mortal Kombat 9, which have 4 new characters. They have Freddy Krueger, Kenshi from Mortal Kombat Daily Lines and Deception and all that, Rain and Scarlet, and they have all the classic skins too. So if you like really good fighting games, pick up Mortal Kombat 9 Complete Edition. Really, really good fighting game. Then you have the Naruto games right here. First up, we got the first Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I would like to get like a new copy someday, but it's really good Naruto game. I remember playing the demo when it first came out. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. I put so many hours online with single player, multiplayer with friends, multiplayer online. It is the best Naruto Storm game I've ever made. So many hours into that with some friends online, multiplayer and all that. Put hours into this game. Best Naruto Storm game ever made. And then Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. Alright, now down to the last track here. I got Resident Evil 5. And not the best Resident Evil game in the world. I would not suggest it if you're a big Resident Evil fan, but yeah, this one's alright. Not the best in the series, in my opinion. We got Resistance. I played for a little bit, a really good shooter. The first person shooter game next to PS3 is like like a PlayStation version of Gears of War. So really cool first person shooter. Same thing with Resistance 2. Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. They have all the Sega Genesis Sonic games, all the Sega Genesis games on the PlayStation 3. Really good compilation. I highly recommend it. If you're a Sega fan, if you pick this up on the PS3 or Xbox 360, this is a really awesome game if you're a Sega fan. Soul Calibur 5, not the best in the series in my opinion. Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, you have the remastered versions of Tales of Symphonia, which was released on the GameCube, and Tales of Symphonia Down in the World on the Nintendo Wii. Really good RPG. I need to get back to it more. I played it a little bit and bring back a little bit of memory from me playing the first Tales of Symphonia. So I cannot wait to try. I can't wait to revisit this again. It's a really good RPG. If you like RPGs. There you got Tekken 6, with the slipcover and everything. I used to play this so many hours and hours with online stuff when I used to have the 360 version. Tekken Hybrid, which is really kind of common and rare now, which you have Tekken Tournament HD and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. If you want to play Tekken Tag Tournament, get the Tekken Hybrid right here. It looks better in HD, it looks clearer in HD, better than the regular game on the PS2, so you have to deal with the blue disc and all that. It also comes with the Tekken Blood Vengers movie, with all of it in one disc, and the Tekken 2 Prologue, which is the demo of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 before the actual game come out. So, if you're a Tekken fan, if you want to play Tekken Tag Tournament in HD with better graphics and all that, I highly recommend a Tekken Hybrid on your PS3. Then we got Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and finally the last three games. If you have a PS3, you must have these games in your PS3 collection. Even though they have the collection on PS4, I highly recommend getting the PS3 version for really cheap. That is Uncharted series. We got the first Uncharted right here. I beat it, and for the first thing, for the launch off with PS3, it was alright. The camera was kind of clunky at times, but for the first game started series, it was really good. And I haven't played those two yet. I haven't played these two yet. I cannot wait to try them before I start number 4. That is Uncharted 2, Among Thieves on the PS3, and Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception on PS3. So I cannot wait to try these two games and play number 4. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my PlayStation 3 collection as of 2018. Tell me what games you play on your PS3. What collection you still collecting for PS3? Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to follow me on more videos, make sure to check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/KenOutletGame page. And I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.